Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Bolivia campaign. We will get this thing fired up. Where we left off last time, we were in the middle. And hopefully we can finish strong. And then turn our attention to Peru and move forward from there. Okay. Alright, where we left off last time, we had given some ground to the Peruvians, not Peruvians, Paraguayans. But what we're hoping, I say hoping, an ideal scenario would be to basically close in on this territory right here, which should be able to cut off these troops. Basically creating an environment where they're going to face attrition, and then they should be easier to take out. And yes, low manpower once again, no template. As we pointed out earlier, I mean, their losses far exceed ours, 44,000 to 19,000. We have limited the loss of our troop supply, but we're still extremely short on manpower. But that is okay, because we will get paramilitarism relatively soon. And tech-wise, we still have a little bit of time. Really need those guys to break. Really need them to break. Those two. And if I remember correctly, yep, still need more of that. Guess we could do this. Build more roads. More roads in the jungle. That can't be a bad thing, right? Who are you fighting for? Oh. That is not good. We may have missed an opportunity. Or maybe not. Ooh. Okay, 2 there. 4 there. Ooh, 3 there. And it looks like Italy is going to join Germany and form the Axis. No shocker there. Just curious, what does that do? 83, okay. Let's see how that plays out. Could be interesting. Are you moving? No, you're not. Maybe you were. Anywho. Ooh, 99,000. 98,000. That is good news. $83. Ooh, we may actually be able to do this. That would be big. That would be real big. I think we may be able to just pull that out. Maybe. Maybe not. I am not sure. I think we will. Barring nothing crazy happens. could. Ooh, we're currently losing there. Well, I think we can avoid that. I think we can fix that. In fact, I know we can. And 92, 93. I think when it gets about 98, 99, we'll probably keep 2 guys back. Probably sound judgment on that front. Go ahead and pull those guys off. 3 guys. I think that's probably smart. And I'm gonna keep. Actually, we're gonna keep both of y'all back there. Let y'all handle it yourselves. Oh, there we go. We have been routed. That is definitely not good, but we can cut them off, which is what we really want to do, ideally. Maybe, just maybe. No, not gonna happen. We actually may lose that battle. Oh. Turned a little bit. Now these guys should be facing some attrition, which may help us out, may not. 30. Ooh. Get back in there. Yes. That is what we want. Oh, that is a godsend. This will help us in an immense manner, provided they can hold on. And these guys should be good to repel attacks from these divisions. So what's your attrition at? 13%. 37 organization, 35, 44. Strength. Okay, I think this is actually going to turn in our favor. Get some refreshed troops. And once they really deplete themselves, we should be able to swoop in relatively quickly and handle everything. With the reinforcement there, that really helps a lot. 21, when we get down to about 10%, I will move this lone division in and let them clean up and then reform with the front. And we will eliminate an immense amount of their troops, which is very nice. Very, very nice. So they're under 10. We will commence with the attack. They won. Victory. That's great. This unit should repel and win relatively quickly and be able to join up. And they've done it. So you can see the losses for Paraguay significantly shot up. Good for us, bad for them. Good. Did we research still already? Maybe not. Nope, 23 days. Ooh. $82. Where are you sitting at? Not 82, I'll tell you that. I think, yeah, you know, that's the other thing. I mentioned it in earlier videos. When you're fighting in the jungle, it just takes forever to move your troops unless you just have an insanely high infrastructure. And most of these countries, they start off with just so low level infrastructure. It just makes moving troops relatively difficult. They don't do it quickly. That's probably a better way to say that. but I can imagine that fighting in the jungle will do that to you. What are you sitting at? 62. Not what I want to see, but okay. 5. So it looks like they're fully engaged. Okay, 57. You're sitting at what? 45. Ooh, alright. Still a deficit of guns, not shocked. And we're really, I mean, we're stockpiling support equipment because as soon as this war is over, we'll get some more military factories and we'll be able to add engineer companies to our infantry divisions and maybe build them out a little more. Unfortunately, we just need more production. Way more production. You still engaging me with all your guys? Yes, you are. You're sitting at a whopping 34. Sitting at a whopping 28. So you get down to like 25. I think I will engage. I think that would be the smart thing to do. And Brazil may just be observing. May just be observing. Yep. And it looks like we had another unit deploy. Get on your high horse and go there. You want to engage there. 99% chance of success. And y'all will push in on the counterattack as well. Should be able to move forward, and I don't want to say we've routed them, but my gut tells me that their ability to pump out troops will probably be severely diminished. And we should be able to move through the jungle to Suncheon and take it over, and then begin to prep for Peru. And we routed them in this province, which should allow us to move forward in, looks like 6 days, 5 days. Quickly. Yeah, Peru's going to be a little bit of a bear. Very mountainous. But I think if you can get to Lima quickly, you can make something happen. At least that's what we're going to try to do. So they're putting up a little bit of a counterattack. That's not going to matter one bit because the rest of these troops should be moving. Looks like our 1 cavalry unit got there far faster than everybody else, which makes sense. Horses do travel somewhat faster in the jungle, albeit still the jungle. So, and we have won, and we will be able to press forward relatively quickly, I would think. Yep, slowly but surely. Crossing this river is going to be interesting, but once we do, then we should be able to encircle their capital relatively quickly. I would hope. Are you really going to engage me there? Okay, well, more power to you. Probably not what I would do, but that's just me. And it looks like we have gotten... Ooh, wow, they had some real nice military factories. Holy cow. Don't want to do that many. And bingo, steel production. That is good news. So, it is 1938. We will go ahead and start on 1938 weapons. And in the meantime, we will begin to find areas that are suitable to allow us to build steel mills. And it looks like we can put one in La Paz. And we can put one in our newly claimed territory. That is good news. Y'all need to press. And y'all need to press there. I really thought that taking out Peru may take 2 episodes, or not Peru, Paraguay. Could take up to 2 episodes, but I really think that we may wrap this up this episode and then be able to finalize everything else and move forward. And it looks like we successfully will take this province, and then hopefully we will be able to move forward. So we need to continue to further develop our economy. Dispersed Industry 2, which will increase factory output, efficiency retention, and that really comes into play when you change production slots, as well as max factories in a state up 20%. That's good news. That is just always good. And this battle does not look like it's going our way. I'm not sure we need to try to force that quite just yet. I think we can take easy care of that guy, and then once he's routed, I believe we could probably send all 4 of those there. That may be the right thing to do. And I'm not sure that I want to modify my government quite just yet. I think I want to save those points to justify war goals against Peru. And we will do that. I think that will be exactly what we want to do. Move forward there. Hopefully we can... that unit is highly organized, so... But the ticker is ticking up. And they just got reinforced. Great. So we're going to hold put. However, my gut tells me they may give us a easy out card. Take the capital and they will capitulate. So in the meantime, let's be bold. Let's go back here. 2 out of 10. Wow. Wow. That's pretty abysmal. Yeah, but they do have to cross a river. I'm not sure that's the strongest or best counterattack. You know, I think that they could probably get to a point where they could just hold tight. But that doesn't seem to be the computer's calling card, at least from what I've seen in the game. Now, on harder difficulties, they may very well do that and force you to wear them out. But in this one, you can, you know, at times you can just sit back and let them come to you. So I have to think this would be very defensible in real life. River crossing into jungle, you've got cover, whole 9 yards. One division? That's it? Oh, well, we know what we're doing. That's a no-brainer. just for good measure, just in case. Looks like we got army effort, which is good. It's a good pickup for us. Army effort basically gives you access to your first land doctrine. We will continue down that path with equipment effort. And it looks like the capital city should be ours, if they can move. Those river crossings and jungles, let me tell you. You couple that with terrible infrastructure, and this is what you get. How close are they to capitulating? Oh, there they go. Alright, so time to sign the Treaty of Asunción, and we want to take everything. Will it not let me do that? That's hilarious. I will do that now. And there we have it. Paraguay has been defeated. Bye-bye communism. You need to get here ASAP. You need to get here as soon as possible as well. No template. I realize that. And it looks like still 8 out of 8 military factories, and in terms of construction, we're sitting on 16. 5 are used for consumer goods, so really 11 factories. Trade-wise, I'll get there eventually. We are short on aluminum. Oh, we're really short on steel. It would be nice to get some steel. So let's see what sort of justifiable goal. Conquer. Interesting. 320 days. That just seems extreme. 175 days. Let's go ahead and start that out. It's going to take plenty of time to justify that. In the meantime, I think we can get to a point where, can I build a steel factory down here? Nope. Not going to happen. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can definitely do that. Whew. That's rough. That is just not looking good, but we can at least bump the speed back up to 3. Move this along. 1938, we are moving right along. Phalangist Bolivia has just expanded and gotten significantly bigger, which is a good thing. Looks like 2.5 million population. That's not too bad. We're slowly going to get over that hump. And it looks like the capital of the Republic of China, Nanjing, has been occupied by forces from the Empire of Japan. So that is significant. It's very significant. I don't even know where that is, but I have to assume it's, yep, there it is. Oh, Peru, tell me something. Oh, y'all have gone fascist. Interesting. Do we want to modify our government? I think we do. I think we will take that because we need to get our equipment up to snuff. We need to get everything that we can in order to hopefully have some sort of superior advantage. That'll help. That will help a good bit. Oh, when they built the road, what do you know? 7 out of 10, that is an improvement. Definitely makes for faster and better infrastructure. Can I build a military factory anywhere? No. Unfortunately not. Not yet, at least. We could definitely use some more of those. How to spread across this line. Ooh. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories that share a border. Well, I definitely think we will split some of these. I think it's wise. I'll cover those two. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's the smart thing to do, at least. And now for the remainder of our troops. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Let's reset where they deploy. I want you to deploy there. I want you to deploy there. Add you in. Yay. Let's see, what are we doing? We're still... Ooh. Yeah, our net gain on that is not pretty. I'm not sure we're ready to add Mountaineers just yet. But it will happen. Not Mountaineers, but support company. Oof. Mind what comes out of my mouth. Okay, so De La Vega is now questioning Peruvian sovereignty. Those sound like fighting words. Primarily because they are. Interesting. Oh, does La Paz not touch that? Gosh, I can't tell. Maybe it is. Ugh. Huh. Crazy. Either way. Either way, that's odd. You just go protect La Paz. Huh? Good deal. Doctrine. Really make some headway when we start to dive into our doctrines. Which I'm probably not doing this right. Everything that I've read, and I've heard multiple people say that they always like to be researching some sort of doctrine. Unfortunately, with Bolivia and many of the other smaller, less well-known countries, or I just smaller, you know, maybe not as developed minor powers, if you want to call them that. It just seems like a waste of time to do that, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking one of you probably needs to come down here. That's what I'm thinking. But it looks like we have gone about 30 minutes, so we're going to stop it here and make a cut. If you like what you see, subscribe, like the video. I will continue to post more of these. Bolivia is just the start. But y'all have a good night and tune in for the next episode.